The All Progressives Congress officially endorsed the selection of Prince Nicholas Ukachukwu as the party's flag bearer for the November 8, 2025 gubernatorial poll in Anambra State, to the dismay of others who feel that the primary was not fair. Ukachukwu scored 1,455 votes to defeat his closest rival, Valentine Ozigbo, who scored 67 votes. John Bosco Onunquo scored 26 votes and Edozie Madu scored 8 votes. However, in the wake of the concluded party primary elections in Anambra State, the APC is experiencing a notable crack marked by mass resignations of members. These members are citing irregularities in the primary election that favorably positioned Nicholas Ukachukwu as the party's candidate for the November gubernatorial election. Well, joining us on the show to discuss his stance on the conduct of the APC primary in Anambra is Valentine Ozigbo, APC Governorship Aspirant in Anambra State. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good morning, Valentine Ozigbo. Welcome to the program today.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Good to have you guys.
Great. Well, let's get straight into it. Let's begin with the question on the mind of many Nigerians, as defection seems to be the conversation around. Many are saying, well, you've been served what many thought would happen to you by defecting from the Labour Party to the APC. Do you have any regrets about defecting from Labour Party to APC, especially given the fate that met you at the APC primary?
Thank you so much. I have actually responded to this publicly to say that I have no regrets whatsoever. There are reasons for some of these movements that you see. Some of them are genuine considerations, either because of lack of internal party mechanism to resolve issues fairly and equitably. That can actually push somebody out, and then some others may find other reasons, some noble, some not so noble, what they are looking for and seeking for in the party they're moving to. In my case, I made mine very clear. Of course, there are reasons I wasn't comfortable with what was going on in Labour Party. I detailed them, I engaged, I escalated, I exhausted all the options. And when I saw that that was not being dealt with, then it opened up a conversation. If it's not going to be Labour Party, where else? So I put all the parties on the table and I did my introspection. I prayed about it, I engaged as much as I could. And for me, there are only two options we have in this country today. Either be in the mainstream party and see how you can orchestrate the change that you're looking for, or be part of opposition. I see a very dysfunctional opposition. I would love to see a more credible, stronger opposition in Nigeria, because opposition politics helps for a better democracy, strengthening the democracy. So I like to see that happen. But what we're seeing today is not giving hope, giving confidence. And so what is left for people of good conscience, really, for someone like me, is to see, okay, since we're almost left with APC today, what can we do to make APC a better place so that governance can even be better entrenched and good party internal democracy can be uplifted? And I'm comfortable that I'm in APC today, and people are already calling me and saying, people are not seeing what you're saying. There may be different reasons why different people are coming into APC, but I am here for noble reasons. I'm here because I prioritize Anambra people first. I'm here because I also prioritize God. And I felt that there's one party that can enable us not just get the victory, protect the mandate, connect Anambra to the center, and eventually achieve better dividends of democracy. And ultimately, I have a better country. And today, I may not be able to justify everything that APC does, but I can tell you that it's better for good people to come into APC, work together, we all work together, and improve that party, given that it's more or less the only party we have today.
Okay, I imagine that nobody will be surprised that you move from, the Labour Party, or Labour Party into the APC. That seems to be the trend. everybody is going to the APC. But let's deal with the substantive issue of the primary held on April 5, at the end of which Nicholas Ukachukwu was declared winner of the primary. He got 1,445 votes. You got about 67. Look at that gap. But you have gone to court. You have made quite a number of allegations. You are praying that that process was an exercise in illusion, that the delegates were hired hands, that the matter should be looked at, and that the party should cancel that primary and there should be a new one. The court is yet to fix a date for the hearing. As the court fixed a date, I would like to know. That nothing haven't happened yet. If you could just talk about that primary, that took place, that you say is it's a very fraudulent, or was a very fraudulent exercise. If you may just state your grievances and what hopes you have that, the court will rule in your favor, or that the party will give you the support that you need.
Thank you so much, Ruben. Let me start off with the first point you made, which is my entry into APC from Labour. It was actually a lot of shock, surprise across various categories of people. Up to this very moment, the dust hasn't settled. And I was even astonished at the level of interest it generated across the diaspora community, the obedient world, the Labour people, Anambra people. What I love about what's happened is they actually feel that I have integrity, value, and all that, and they feel that I should have been moving to either remaining in Labour or moving to another party. And I said to them, if there's any party of sense in Nigeria, show me and I can move there. But there isn't. What we have, what I think is akin to what I call two knives in the Ogene house, is a common parlance in idiom in Igbo parlance, where you find sometimes a knife with head is not as sharp as you would like it to be, or the one that is sharp is not as doesn't have a head. So which one do you use to make a cut? It depends on what you're about to cut, and can begin to figure out how best.